Hello, my name is Madison Michel and I am a board certified music therapist. This video is part of a series of videos that I am making to explore the various ways we can use instruments to address motor needs within music therapy practice. Music therapists, if you don't know, work with a huge variety of clients on social emotional, motor, cognitive, communication goals. Today we're going to be focusing on motor, and we work with a huge variety of clientele. I am in private practice, so I work with a huge range of ages, everybody from toddlers on up to older adults, and a variety of diagnoses such as traumatic brain injury, autism spectrum disorder, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, stroke, etc. And so I'm going to show you one of my very, very favorite instruments and some ways that I use it to address motor needs. Woo! This is the ocean drum. Alright, so the ocean drum is just a fabulous instrument, particularly for sensory motor stimulation. So you've got all of these heavy metal beads in this drum, and so as you move them, the weight really shifts. And so you can have all sorts of sizes, from these little plastic ones. You can even do a homemade ocean drum. So this is my homemade one. These are some plastic trays from the dollar store, some tape, and pennies and bottle caps. And obviously it's not quite the same sound quality, but I'm just wanting to show you that these instruments are accessible for the motor purposes we're going to talk about. So sensory stimulation wise, this is Jarrett, he's going to be helping me out today. You're going to hold that, and I want you to work on the range of motion. You're going to move it from side to side. Above your head and move it from side to side. So how would you describe that feeling from when you were controlling it and then when I was doing it over your head?
It was very like that stereo effect, where things pan from right to left. When you held it above my head, that was really cool. Whereas when I was holding it, it was more like all at once at me, sound-wise, which is kind of cool. That I liked when I had it. I liked how I could control how fast it went.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So that stereo effect, as you call it, or that shifting from side to side, we would call that in the sensory world vestibular stimulation. So vestibular stimulation is kind of like your sense of balance, your inner ear, you might say. And so for clients who might struggle with vestibular stimulation or might not, might need some help to achieve equilibrium, the ocean drum can really help center them. So you can give them that stimulation, or better yet, you can teach them to give them that stimulation themselves. All right. So would you say, how much would you say this weighs when you're holding it?
A couple pounds.
A couple pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so ocean drums come in a wide variety of sizes, right? And so you can feel that weight shift, and the bigger the ocean drum is, or the heavier the beads, the more you're going to feel that shift. and you're going to work on that vestibular coordination and stimulation. You can also use it for tactile stimulation. So a lot of ocean drums kind of will have this more fibrous side. And so you can really explore that feeling. Scratch it. Play it in a lot of different ways. And then you have this hard plastic side too, which gives you kind of a different feeling and a different tactile stimulation. So,
They both give you different sounds too.
Yeah, you're right, they do. So it's a really tactile, auditory, proprioceptive, vestibular, sensory-rich instrument that you can really use for a lot of things to play with during a song, you know. So you could sing a whole song using that vestibular stimulation to really get yourself centered, right? Okay. So, upper and lower extremity flexion and extension. So just like a regular drum, you can use the ocean drum to explore your range of motion. So go ahead and hit that drum. So whatever range of motion Jarrett would be working on, we could use this ocean drum as a target. And the thing I like about the ocean drum is even this little plastic one, it really has a nice sound that almost sounds like snare drum to me. Yeah, which is pretty cool. All right. You could use it for legs for range of motion too. I'm a big fan of kicking the drum. You want to try to kick it, Jarrett, real quick?
Sure. Gonna wear these shorts.
There you go. Nice. Okay. And then, of course, endurance and strength. We already talked about the weight and how the weight might shift in the ocean drum, but you're also going to be working on building strength. If this weighs a few pounds and you're holding it like this, and you're doing a whole song, I've been working on the railroad. That's gonna build some strength and really target that strength, those biceps right there, especially as you're shifting that weight back and forth too. You could play it in different areas. So Jarrett, if you were to lift this and play it over your head like I did for you earlier. So he's working on, you know, centering himself with that vestibular stimulation, but also while his arms are in the air like this, he's working on his shoulders, on his arm strength, etc. And so if you were to do that for a whole song, you're really going to build that strength too. So it's just another way to target it.
Nice job.
All right.
Well, that is
All I have for you today. If you have questions or ideas about other ways to use the ocean drum, please feel free to reach out to me. I
hope you learned something and enjoyed it. And
I will see you next time.
again, my name is Madison Michel, and I'm a board-certified music therapist. This was your profile on the motor uses of an ocean drum. Bye-bye.